American comedian David A. Arnold has tragically died at the age of 54, just 3 dates into his tour. David's heartbroken family announced he had passed away on Wednesday peacefully at his home due to natural causes. They said in statement, "It is with great sadness that we confirm the untimely passing of our husband, father, brother and friend, David A. Arnold. David passed away peacefully today in his home and doctors have ruled the cause of death due to natural causes. Please keep our family in prayer and respect our privacy at this time, as we are all shocked and devastated by this loss." David was just 3 dates into his comedy tour at the time of his death. The comedian served as a writer and producer in Netflix Fuller House, and had an impressive catalog of work on other comedy shows. He wrote for Meet the Browns, The Ricky Smiley Show, Raising Whitley, and The Tony Rock Project. Father of 2, David had his own stand-up comedy special on Netflix called David A. Arnold, Fat Ballerina. The comedian also has another 2022 Netflix stand-up comedy special, which premiered July 19, 2022 called It Ain't for the Weak. He leaves behind his wife Julie L. Harkness and their 2 daughters, Anna Grace and Ashlyn. Tributes soon poured in for the comic. Our closely knit comedy community mourns the loss of one of the greatest to ever do it, his friend and comedian Chris Spencer told the Los Angeles Times. He was admired by his peers, respected by other veterans, and revered by the burgeoning comedians that he mentored. He will be deeply missed, especially by his comedy fraternity. Writer Brian Behar wrote on Twitter, "Devastated to hear of the passing of David A. Arnold. He was a beloved member of our Fuller House writing team, one of the funniest comedians I've ever seen and an all-around wonderful man. David was finally experiencing the fruits of decades of work. May his memory be a blessing." Another friend of David's added, "I've known you for 20 years. An amazing human and comic." Heartbroken, comedian Bill Dawes said, "He was one of the first people to do my podcast and he always really inspired me. We talked about how everything he manifested during the podcast came to light this year. I truly admired him and ironically would always rib him about how hot and fit he looked now that he was famous. I just feel bad for his family, his wife and kids. What a great guy."